Kwabena and Abena Silent Love Story.
On a time, in a small, bustling town nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a boy named Kwebena. Kwebena was an ordinary boy in many ways, but he had an extraordinary secret. He couldn't speak to his crush, Abena, until he completed school. Now, you might wonder why Kwebena had such a peculiar condition. It all began on a sunny day when he was just a young boy. Leo had been exploring the attic of his grandparents' old house when he stumbled upon an ancient, dusty book. As he blew off the dust and opened its pages, a magical message appeared, written in shimmering golden ink. Dear Kwebena, the message began, to win the heart of your true love, you must first complete your education. Only then will you find your voice. Confused but intrigued, Kwebena decided to follow the mysterious message's advice. From that day forward, he dedicated himself to his studies. He became the most diligent student in his class, always at the front of the room with his hand raised high, eager to learn. Kwebena tackled every subject with enthusiasm, from mathematics to history to literature. Throughout his school years, Kwebena couldn't help but steal glances at Abena, the girl of his dreams. She had long, flowing hair the color of golden wheat, and her laughter was as melodious as a songbird's. Kwebena was head over heels in love with her, but he couldn't bring himself to utter a single word in her presence. Abena, on the other hand, noticed Kwebena's dedication to his studies. She admired his determination and watched him from afar as he quietly excelled in everything he did. She had a secret crush too, one that she never dared to reveal. As the years passed, Kwebena and Abena both grew older, and their friendship remained limited to shy smiles and fleeting glances. But Kwebena never wavered in his commitment to completing his education, always reminding himself of the cryptic message from the magical book. Finally, the day came when Kwebena donned his graduation cap and gown. He stood proudly among his classmates, his heart filled with both excitement and nervousness. Abena was there too, her eyes sparkling with pride as she watched Kwebena receive his diploma. With the diploma in hand, Kwebena felt a strange sensation. It was as if a weight had been lifted from his chest, and he could finally speak freely. He turned to Abena, who was standing beside him, and found his voice for the first time in years. Abena, he said, his voice steady but filled with emotion, I've admired you from afar for so long. I wanted to wait until I completed my education to tell you that I love you. Abena's eyes widened in surprise, and then she broke into a radiant smile. Kwebena, she replied, I've been waiting for you to say that for years. I love you too. And so, in that moment of newfound courage and shared affection, Kwebena and Abena's love story began. They walked hand in hand into a future filled with adventures, laughter, and, most importantly, the magic of a love that had patiently waited to bloom. From that day forward, the story of Kwebena, the boy who couldn't talk to his crush until he completed school, became a cherished tale in their town. It was a reminder that sometimes, the most magical things in life require patience, dedication, and the courage to speak from the heart.